What's up, guys? Apple just finished wrapping up their January 27th event, and as rumored, they did announce a tablet. Now, the name of this tablet is the iPad. So basically spelled exactly like an iPod except an A instead of an O. And it kind of sounds weird when you say iPad. It sounds like you messed up saying iPod. But this is the only thing they announced at the event. Just the iPad. So I'm not sure if I'm happy or not with it yet. I haven't actually got to hold one in my hands. We're going to go ahead and get into some of the tech specs of it, what all it does, what all it's got. I'm going to show you some pictures as I'm going through the video and everything. And that's about it. So to start off, here is a picture of the new iPad. Basically, it looks just like the iPod Touch, except it's big. So let's go ahead and talk about pricing at first. It's going to come in a 16GB model for $499, a 32GB model for $599, and a 64GB model for $699. And if you want 3G on the device, which it does have, it's a separate device, and you have to pay $130 more on each device if you want 3G with it. And then, of course, you have to pay for your 3G data plan, which I'll get into in a minute. So say if you wanted the 16GB, which is originally $500 or $499, it's going to cost you $630 if you want the 3G 16GB model. So for me, I am going to be getting it. I'm going to go ahead and get the 64GB model because this is a pretty nice device. You're going to be able to have tons of movies and stuff like that on this. Will probably be my movie watching device and TV shows and stuff like that. So I probably will watch a lot of TV and stuff on this. So why not go ahead and get the biggest one and get the 3G service. And for the most expensive device with 3G and 64GB, you're going to be paying $830, which is pretty expensive. Really expensive, actually, but I think it's going to be worth it. I really do. I think this is a really nice device, and I think it's really going to do well. The height of the device is 9.56 inches, and the width of the device is 7.47 inches. And it is a measly half an inch thick. Wow. And it weighs 1.5 pounds. But if you get the 3G model, it weighs 1.6. Don't get the 3G, it's so much heavier. The screen on it diagonally is 9.7 inches and is an LED backlit, glossy, widescreen multi-touch display with IPS technology. I had to read that off my notes. That was kind of complicated to say. It has a 1024 by 768 pixel resolution with 132 pixels per inch. This device has 10 hours of battery life. Now, if that's true, I don't know. My iPhone doesn't last hardly any time at all, so this could be exactly the same. It's basically just a bigger iPod. The device does have a mic, an accelerometer, just like the iPod Touch, but we are not going to see any camera on this device. Now, as I said, it does have 3G with the device, and a 3G plan for 520 megabytes a month. It's going to cost you $14.99, or you can get unlimited for $29.99, so $30. Why wouldn't you get unlimited? And of course, it does use Wi-Fi. Now, the device does come unlocked, but you can only use it with GSM carriers, so you can use it with at&t, T-Mobile, and then later in June or July, they're going to be opening up to other carriers across the world internationally, but GSM only. Now, the 3G model that I mentioned before that does cost $130 more bucks. Does come with GPS, which is a given when you've got the 3G service. And we've got a compass. Yes! Also has Bluetooth. So that's basically the specs of the device. They went through a few applications and showed some games being played on the device and everything, just like the iPhone. And as I said, it's basically just like a bigger iPod Touch. All of the games and applications that are on the iPhone and iPod can be played and used on this device. They all fitted, and then it's even going to have its own specific applications that fit that device, the iPad specifically. And some of the applications even look a little bit different, like it looks more like a computer application than an application you would see on an iPhone or iPod. So they demoed their new iBooks application, which is going to let you download ebooks straight from the store. You can read them on your device. So basically, this is their marketing against the Kindle. And I'm going to say that the Kindle is going to be beat on this thing because not only does it read ebooks and read ebooks well, you can download them straight from the device just like you can the Kindle, but it's got all this other stuff like a computer will do. It's not just a Kindle or an ebook reader. And they even have the iTunes store on it. You can buy everything that you could buy on your computer straight from the device. So it's got a different looking iTunes store on it. And of course you can browse the internet on it just like you can on the iPod Touch, but this is the best mobile internet browsing, as they say. And apparently it still does have flash. How can you not add flash to this wonderful device? Now, I'm not sure about this, but I say this because when they were showing off pictures and everything of it, I could see on one of the web pages they loaded that it had the can't load flash icon, you know what I mean? So I don't see how it's the best internet browsing device when it doesn't even do flash, but we'll see if it does. So that is the device. If you want to know more information about this, because I didn't cover every specific thing in the video, I'll have a link to Apple's website in the description of the video, and you guys can get all the extra little specs and everything about it. Now, the device is not going to be out for a while, sadly. I wanted it to be out today. I really wanted it to be out today, because I went to the Apple Store and bought it right after that event was over. But the Wi-Fi model is going to be released 60 days after today, January 27th. And the 3G model is going to be released 90 days after today. Why it's going to take so long, I don't know. I want this device so bad. So let me know what you guys think. Leave me some comments below. Are you upset about it? Are you happy about it? Are you going to get one? Are you not going to get one? I definitely like to know your opinion. What's some things you would like to see on it? I know I'd like to see a camera on it. That would have definitely been a lot better if there was a camera on it. And I would have really liked a new UI for it. Like, I don't like that it looks just like the iPod Touch. I would have liked, since it's a bigger screen, maybe look a little bit different. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys have to say, your opinions and everything. I'll be glad to hear those, and I'm very interested to see what you guys have to think. So, thanks for watching. Please rate this video 5 stars if you enjoyed it, if you got some help or information out of it. And leave me some comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and unboxings and videos and stuff on the iTablet, or I call it iTablet, the iPad when it's released. See you guys later. Peace.